Welcome to Bennett's. Teardrop Trailer asked us about how we put a car up on a rotisserie, and I sent a response to him that while the rotisserie remains the same, all of the mounts for the car all got to be custom made. You get a whole bunch of them. Matt will show you a pile of them later, but you got to drill and cut and change angles and do this and do that, and we probably ought to mark on them what they go to. You really, I think, as far as I know, you can only buy brackets for like first-gen Camaros, Mustangs, and then some kind of universal brackets. The universal brackets are what we primarily use, and we just adapt them to each car. Let's give it to Matt, and he's going to show you exactly what we do. Thanks for the question.
What's up, YouTube? Matt here.
Super Matt.
Alright, so here's a little template that I made to get the bolt pattern from the car, so we can transfer it over to the bracket. I'll show you how I made that template real fast. Just an old piece of construction paper, whatever you can find. I think this is the easiest way anyways. There's a couple different ways of doing it. Some people may use measuring tape, but I don't know what that is. Quite a selection there.
Make sure you put your ball in protection on.
Need my headgears. Doing like that.
Yeah, okay, Jordy.
Dang. Something's wrong with my eye. So you take you a piece of paper, cut you a little rough shape out of it, and tape it up there with some tape. Then you'll take your hammer, tap on there, it'll give you a mark. So pretty much the center of that is going to be where your bolt hole needs to be. And then we'll cut that out, and it'll look something like this. Just punch you some holes through there, drill them, whatever you want to do. And that's going to give you your bolt pattern. And this here come with the rotisseries. What we do is take them and just modify them instead of buying new stuff. Alright, so this is the original one. They come straight, and we need to get that angle. It's about 11 degrees. If you look here, you'll see that's at a 11-degree angle there. So these need to be pointing straight down to fit on the lift properly. Let me show you what all these adapters and pieces look like real quick. Alright, so these are all the adapters that we have laying around, and they came with the rotisserie. And like these here could be mounted to leaf spring mounts, welded to something else. And I think you got a shot of those on the Cindy's car. I'll show you how I modified that bracket. Pretty much, I don't measure or anything. I just eyeball it, you know. Test fit it, cut it a little more, try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the holes in it, I guess. Show you how to do that. See, that's gonna go just like that. Hammer and a center punch. It's gonna keep your drill bit from walking around on you. So you just eyeball it. Eyeball the center of the hole. You can always open these holes up a little wider if they ain't perfect.
Come on, baby, let's go. I got the top down.
And then we're gonna go drill the holes.
We're running out of sound. Come on and come with me. Here I shotgun. shotgun.
Alright, so you can see I got it on there, she fits. So now we're gonna have to come around here and see the angle. As you can see, we need this straight up and down. So we need to change this angle to about 11 degrees. And in order to do that, what I'm gonna do is cut this here. And then I'm gonna make another cut just below it and make what they call a pie cut. Then I'm gonna bend it over and re-weld it.
Is it gonna fly towards me?
Now this way.
Cool.
I gotta find my pen, that way I can kind of draw what I'm doing, explain what I'm doing here. So that's pretty much what the pie cut's gonna look like. Cut a piece out about like that. Then we'll bend it, close it back up, test fit it, weld it up if it's right. If not, we'll cut it again. It's hot in there today. You take your hammer, whatever you got, close it up, beat it up. See the angle now? Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go a little bit more. Yeah, we're looking for around 11 degrees. Yeah, we got a little bit more to go. Might be able to make it happen with a clamp. Take it, close your gap up. Then I'll tack weld it. That's perfect, 11 degrees. So I'll take the grinder and I'll clean off all that old paint. Kind of grind a little bit of a groove in it.
Looks like Matt's keeping you guys all pretty entertained. There's a lot of boring stuff that goes on, but we got to do it. I mean, it's great having a rotisserie, but you gotta make everything to fit, and we do, and then we have it for the next one. I'll let Matt keep going. I'm going to install a crate motor.
Wise guy. This bit here generates these little metal needles. They get stuck in your fingers, and this tool here creates these little needles here, little metal needles that'll get stuck all in you. Anytime you're using this, right after you get done, you want to blow those things away before they start sticking on your sweaty body. Then you're not going to get anything done because you'll be itching and pulling them out. It kind of sucks. The worst tool to use in the shop. It's just a little grinder with a deburrer on it. What I call it, deburrer. Maybe there's a technical term, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and tack this in a few spots, and then we'll get the clamp out of the way and finish welding it. The next part, I don't know, we'll have to figure it out together, you know. What I was thinking was, we'll slide that in there, but I might shorten this a little bit. Cut about that much off of it so it sits right here at the bottom. The back's higher than the front. See how much higher the back is. And our bracket's gonna go here where these bolts are. So when I build this, I want it to be at the same level as the front. The shorter this is, the less, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Hey, Austin.
All right.
And that's it. The rest of it bolt to the rotisserie, and we'll do the back, and I'll show you what I got in mind for that as soon as I figure it out. These two brackets, I got the holes that are off center here. I measured. If you come back here and look, I don't know if you can get a good shot of it. This pinch weld here, or this body, I don't know, frame rail. There's a lip here that is in the way. So I had to drill my hole off center to get this piece to fit, but she should work out all right. Probably build a piece down from this and gusset it so it's strong, and then probably measure up from the floor and make the bracket sit down here even with the other one in the front. That way it's level on the rotisserie. If these aren't they're not level on the rotisserie, they'll kind of bind up when they turn. We've ran into that problem before. That's it. And I'll she's up in the morning, but y'all got a good idea of what needs to happen.
Come with me, ride shotgun. I want them all to see, ride shotgun.